Do you even know how to hold a paddle, Emma? The words stung more than the laughter that followed. Emma Carter stood on the sidelines of Jefferson High's gymnasium, holding her pickleball paddle awkwardly, eyes focused on the polished wooden floor. Her hands trembled slightly, not from fear of the game, but from being dragged into a world she had spent years avoiding: attention. She didn't ask to be part of the school's annual pickleball tournament. She didn't want to be noticed. But when her classmate sprained her ankle that morning, Emma, who had been quietly keeping score from the bleachers, was the only one left to fill in. And now, all eyes were on her. Emma had always been quiet. Not weak, just quiet. Her classmates never saw her practice alone at the community park every weekend. They didn't know she spent hours watching pickleball videos online while others were out at parties. She loved the game, not for the competition, but for the focus, the rhythm, the silence between the chaos. But school was different. At school, people like Brianna Whitmore ruled. Captain of the sports team, social media queen, and a born leader if being cruel counted as leadership. And beside her stood Caden Miller, the school's pickleball MVP, boastful, arrogant, and addicted to victory. To Brianna, Emma wasn't a threat. She was a joke. "Coach, are you serious?" Brianna scoffed when Emma was called to play. "We're trying to win, not babysit." The coach gave a tight-lipped shrug. No one else laughed. "She's in." Emma didn't respond. She just nodded, swallowing the lump in her throat. Her partner for the match was Josh Matthews, a kind but quiet sophomore. Unlike the others, he didn't laugh. He offered her a small, encouraging smile. "You'll be fine," he said. "Just play your game." The game started. Caden served like a cannon. The ball whizzed past Emma's shoulder before she could blink. First point, Brianna and Caden. More laughter from the bleachers. Someone shouted, "Try not to cry, Emma." Her stomach twisted. The second serve came, and Emma missed again. Her grip was too tight. Her muscles frozen. Brianna and Caden whispered to each other, not even trying to hide their amusement. Point after point slipped away. 6-0. 7-0. And then, a memory. Her father's voice echoed in her mind, from one of those late Saturday mornings at the park. "You can't control the noise, baby. But you can control your focus." She took a deep breath. She tuned out the crowd. She let go of the fear. And when Caden launched his next powerful serve, Emma moved. Quick as lightning, she darted to the side and returned the shot with a sharp forehand. The ball skimmed the net and landed perfectly in the back corner. Point, Emma. The gym fell silent. Even Brianna looked stunned. Josh turned to her, eyebrows raised. "Where'd that come from?" Emma shrugged. "I've been watching." What followed was nothing short of stunning. Emma began to move with confidence, anticipating shots, returning volleys, even diving when needed. Brianna and Caden grew frustrated. Their usual rhythm crumbled as Emma chipped away at their lead. She wasn't just defending, she was striking. For the first time, the crowd wasn't laughing. They were watching. Whispering. Cheering. The energy in the gym shifted. Brianna snarled, "You think one fluke means you're good?" Emma didn't reply. She didn't need to. She let her paddle speak. The score climbed, 7-4. 8-6. 9-8. Caden was sweating now. His last serve hit hard, but Emma slammed it back with perfect placement. 10-10. Game point. Everyone stood. Caden tossed the ball, launched his signature topspin serve, and Emma met it in a blur. She didn't play it safe. She sent it spinning with force and precision, low, slicing diagonally. Brianna lunged. Caden dove. Too late. The ball hit the floor. Game over. The gym erupted in applause. Josh dropped his paddle and grinned. "You destroyed them." Brianna stood frozen, humiliated. Caden turned red and walked off without a word. Emma picked up her paddle and walked past them, pausing only once. To Brianna, she said calmly. You didn't lose to a nobody. You lost to someone you never bothered to see. She walked off the court, not needing a trophy. Not needing validation. Because she'd already won what mattered, her voice. Her confidence. Her self-respect. Final message. Emma didn't shout to be heard. She didn't fight back with cruelty. She let her skill speak for her, and it roared louder than any bully ever could. When the world tries to define you, prove them wrong, not with words, but with action.